An extension, just a little more time to get your money.
Nope. Not gonna happen.
Would you try to understand my situation?
Don't bother lying. I know all about your settlement.
What settlement?
You made a deal with the Justice Department. When you turn state's evidence against your ex-husband, you take home 6 figures a year. So either you're holding out on me, or you don't spend your allowance very wisely.
If you would listen, I can explain to you.
Don't bother. You owe me 3 months of hush money. You better pay up or else.
Or else what? It's a bad time.
No, it's a fabulous time. She was just leaving. Do call.
I know her from somewhere.
She's got one of those faces.
No, not really. Oh, hey, you know what? She passed out right in front of me at the Metricord.
Some people, they just can't handle their liquor.
She's Hayden's mother.
Hayden who?
Hayden. She's a person who's been giving Elizabeth a hard time.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Celine doesn't take after her father.
Heather? How is it that you know so much about Hayden's father, but you don't know who Hayden is?
Enough chit-chat about insignificant people. Did you bring me a present?
I didn't. I couldn't afford one because, you know, my bills have kind of been catching up with me since I've been out of work.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they'll lift your suspension soon.
Maybe. But in the meantime, I have to ask you a favor, Mom.
Anything for my boy.
Good. Okay, so, I have this date tonight coming up with Elizabeth, and I really want to get it right. But as I said, you know, my funds are a little low, so I was wondering if maybe you could loan me some of your mystery money.
About Nicholas, and I can't stand it. Yes, he made mistakes, but he was a good person, and I'm afraid that good is gonna get lost.
But it won't. Nicholas is in your memory. That's the person you'll think of.
Yeah, but I want more than that for him. I think there's something I can do to make it right.
That sounds promising.
Okay, but here's my issue. Is what I want to do about honoring Nicholas, or is it about just making myself feel better?
Nicholas was your friend. You knew him better than anyone. Trust your instincts. You know what to do.
I'm not your personal ATM, Franco.
I know that. I just, you know, the last conversation we had about the family finances, you mentioned that your nest egg was quite large, so I thought you wouldn't mind if I maybe just dipped in for just a little bit of scratch.
Actually, my funds are in some ways limited. In fact, they're about to dry up.
Is that what this little meeting was about? Is Naomi your source?
Naomi's delinquent in her payments. And since I seem to be a permanent guest of this institution, she thinks I can't really do anything about it.
Huh. Well, then you should consider me your own personal collection agency. You just fill me in on the details of your relationship with Naomi, and I'll go get the money from her myself.